Well, welcome back into Jewelry Edit. The gold rush continues. I'm Fatima Cocci, your host, and we're joined by our #1 legacy brand, Stefano Oro. It's 14 karat Italian gold from the heart of Tuscany. And in this hour, you're going to see a lot of his couture high-end Ricami pieces. You're also going to see some wonderful classics like his Ponte Vecchio hoops. We have some wonderful layering chains. We have a little something for everybody. Now, let me share with you, wow, one of the biggest and boldest pieces, your Onde Ricami ring. It is a true knuckle-to-knuckle, high-polished sculptural gold with so much movement. Look at the way it looks as if it's in motion, like gold is flowing across your hand. $649 for that ring, and there is a matching Onde Ricami pendant. I believe that means wave, right? Doesn't it look like a wave cresting towards the seashore? That is so lovely. The pendant is much more limited than the ring, just a heads up there. So if you want the pendant, what a lovely representation of master Italian goldsmithing. And you have to be quick, $99 on the 6 value pay. Now, we have the high polished Ponte Vecchio choice of size hoop earrings to show you. They're always a favorite. They're one of Stefano's newest designs in a round hoop, and he has brought us 5 sizes. So everything from an extra small huggy for only $149 to the extra large 2-inch diva size, right? And you have rose gold, very limited, white gold, also last call, and then the yellow gold. 215421 for the Ponte Vecchio hoops, all Italian gold. Well, let's start here. Let's start with your custom initial, but unlike any other initial pendant worldwide, because it's done in Stefano's exclusive luxury Ricami technique. This is his couture collection, and you have your choice of initial in a 1-inch medallion style or coin style pendant. $279.99. That is solid Italian gold. Look at this, the way the light dances. Just makes you happy, doesn't it? Well, here's something that makes me happy. The golden boy, Stefano Virginio, the curator of Italian gold with over 40 years experience, 29 years here at our network, our #1 brand. Everybody's going for the gold, and he's in his gold factory right now. Ciao, amico mio, Stefano, how are you?
Buongiorno Fatima, buongiorno to you, and welcome to my factory, because this is exactly where we love to take everybody. In Italy, in Arezzo, in the heart of the Tuscany region, in the capital of the gold. The gold is basically the capital of the gold around the world, and we are so extremely proud of that.
Oh, yes, and that's why you get such incredible, innovative designs. Look at this medallion. So we have most letters in stock, but I will tell you, some of them are 1 or 2 left, so I would move quickly here. $46 on any major credit card today. That is our monthly interest-free installment payment and free shipping here. So Stefano, let's talk about Ricami, because we're looking at this, and there's so much happening, so much texture, so many layers.
Absolutely, my dear. You know how much I love to personalize your décolleté with your initial. And this is the only Ricami pendant with your beautiful and fantastic initial that is completely cut through in the center. You are absolutely right. It's better to repeat to everybody that Ricami is the most couture collection of the Stefano Oro. That is all done in a solid 14 carats through and through. And the reason why you have such a beautiful and fantastic incredible attention to details in every single medallia is because there are multiple parts of gold, one on top of each other. You notice that you have the lace motif, the famous Fiori Ricami, that is allowed to show the diamond cut finish that is coming from the inside part of the medallia, that is completely diamond cut with a micro pavé diamond cut finish. So it's such a beautiful and fantastic glamour look, which is like an explosion of lights around your décolleté. They're definitely going to catch the attention of your friends.
Wow, and you'll have a unique initial that's your custom initial or gifted to her, right? Maybe it's Mother's Day coming up or a graduation, and it's her, it's personal. And that's all, Leah. It looks incredible on you. It just glows. The Ricami, I remember going to Stefano's factory and witnessing it's like amazing. The Ricami technique, all with the futuristic laser equipment, I mean, millions of dollars of innovation, the
Wow.
future of gold to create something that is so luxurious, feminine, signature. So, Stefano, it was a really big investment, right, to create Ricami.
Absolutely. My dear, but this is the result. We always love to give something that is unique, something that is different, something that is completely custom made just for you. This is the reason why we never stop. We love always to give the beautiful lace motif that we are so extremely proud to basically to be and to give the exclusivity to all our friends here in ShopHQ. It's like a full bouquet of flowers that is constantly fresh, that is surround your initial, that is complete diamond cut in the center of your décolleté. And look how beautiful is also the bell or the belt of this fantastic pendant that is almost like a crown, extremely large, but is definitely a part of the design.
Lovely knife edge there. That is item 215354 for the Ricami initial. And then we also have this semi-solid Petali Rolo. Rolo is having a moment, everyone. The Rolo is that classic link, but Stefano gave it a little twist. It has the Petali feature, and if you've ever had one of his Petali chains, what do you love about it? Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. This is what happens with this Rolo. It's an 18-inch length. Lots of gold, 6.6 grams, 50% off. We've taken $1,000 off. It's $9.99. There is a matching bracelet that we'll share with you as well. But now, oh, it's so new. We don't even have a server shot, right? We have a wonderful image, but now you're going to see it on my neckline. It is the coolest design, also in a Ricami, Stefano's Couture collection. You know, when Stefano showcases at all of the big gold shows or jewelry fairs, like Hong Kong is coming up, biggest show in the world, he is known all over the world for Ricami because no one else has this incredible Italian gold design. So tell us about the new heart locket.
My dear, this is the world launch exclusive we decide to dedicate to all our friends here in ShopHQ. Is the famous and incredible gold locket that is in the center of your décolleté. One part of the heart is completely done with a lace motif, with the famous Fiori Ricami, that you're going to see the beautiful and fantastic sparkle that is coming from the inside. The other part of the heart is basically a locket. So basically, you notice that you have basically a locket that is completely custom made with the shape of the heart in order that you're able to clasp such a beautiful necklace and the heart is just in the center of your décolleté. It's a true piece of art that actually was just made for the Vicenza Jewelry Show and presented to the jewelry industry 1 month ago. And we are so extremely proud to share this moment with all our friends, especially with you, Fatima, which I know you love so much, the Ricami collection.
Oh, that's an understatement. I think the Ricami is such a fantasy collection. And I think part of my love of Ricami was when I was able to witness the beauty of Ricami being created and crafted in the factory. And it's like you walk into a big room, everything is white and pristine, there's not a speck of dust, and there is a big machine that's taller than you, and in the center is almost lit, like there's this amazing piece of gold, and there are lasers coming and cutting the perfect pattern in the gold to create really these masterpieces, fantasy pieces, like the Ricami pendant that Leah and I are wearing, like the new Ricami heart locket. Now, it's not a traditional locket where you open it up. What is happening here is it has an actual spring-loaded clasp mechanism on the right that you see there.
Can you imagine?
This takes a lot of gold to create this piece.
Bravissima. There are multiple parts of gold that are completely assembled by hand. Also, the mechanic part of the locket is invisible. So basically, you don't see that beautiful pendant is also part of the locket. So it's a part of the clasp of the necklace, which was a genius idea. So we want to give you basically the secret clasp that is completely integrated in the heart or in the center part of the collier, which is extremely large. Look also how big is also the pendant, which is fantastic. I love the negative space of the one part of the heart, which I think is so extremely feminine and look fantastic on Leah.
It does. And now wait till you feel it. It's very it's substantial. It has a
Absolutely.
weight to it. It is 2 parts of gold, of course, to create that a shimmering finish underneath the Ricami golden lace. But this is what Stefano was talking about. The clasp will be in the front. And this is an 18-inch. So what happens is you will take that very large oval opposite end, and you will depress it into the spring-loaded mechanism. And that's how you
And you
clasp
lock
it.
it.
You see?
By
Isn't this
the way,
beautiful? Here's the
another
back.
thing that I love to say is also the back of the beautiful locket, which is completely reversible, by the way. Fatima, you can even engrave the back of the locket with your initial or a special message or a special date. Can you imagine to give in a special momento, maybe for Mother's Day or a special anniversary that you have in your family, will be a fantastic for remember forever, huh?
14 karat Italy, stamped at the back.
Brava.
You won't find Ricami. Stefano really innovated this laser technique. He and his team were witnessing the Dolce & Gabbana runway show. They said, we should just do lace in gold. And everybody thought they had too much wine that night, right, Stefano? And then he went to innovating and creating the laser technique. I mean, we're talking about the future of goldsmithing. Now, your chain is a nice and durable diamond cut chain that will be attached to the heart locket pendant. It's gorgeous, and I'll just put it on again so you can see. $6.99 is the price, or you can do 6 interest-free value pays on this one of only $116. I just put it on without looking. So easy. We have so much more to show you. This reminder about the Ponte Vecchio choice of size hoops. It's one of Stefano's newest round hoop. They're glossy, they're gorgeous. I think they're the Goldilocks width, don't you? They're domed in the front, and then they are mirror polished on the inside and a flat edge, and they are flawlessly executed. Now, they start at only $149 for Italian gold. Listen, when you buy a gold hoop, just buy the best. You buy it once, right? Isn't that the idea? 215421 on the Ponte Vecchio. We have white gold, rose gold, and yellow gold there. Another Ricami piece. You know, when we bring in Ricami, I sometimes like to call it fantasy because it is so beyond typical. This is not basic at all. You are getting the next level in gold. So maybe you love to make a statement with your jewelry. You are the person that says, I have the classics. Or maybe the classics were never for you. The band ring just wasn't enough. You want something signature and statement with bold gold, but you want to have the real thing. This collection, it is Ricami, but it's a little bit more of a modern take. I think about the Museum of Modern Art, MoMA, in New York City, right? And they have, oh my gosh, look at this. And they have so many exciting sculptural pieces and artwork that is more on the modern side. That's what this reminds me of. This is the Onde ring and pendant, massive presence, high polished gold. So Stefano, what was the inspiration here?
Maria, you know that I love, first of all, the three-dimensionality. I love the lights, and I love gold, and I love the ocean. This is the reason why we decided to put together, basically, I remember, was a special evening with my team, and we have basically a vision, was a late night in a special dinner, and we was basically in front of the ocean with the sunset, and we saw basically this beautiful and fantastic sunset that on the wave, and we just want to create exactly the same replica motif in solid 14 karats gold through and through. The best way to do it is just to create in a most couture way. This is the reason why we created with Ricami. Exactly like you say, is the Ricami with a more geometric and innovative style, which is not just the classic style, which is usually just with a flower or a lace motif. So we created this beautiful wave that are completely 3D. So it's a concave and convex in order to give you such a beauty in all the lace motifs. So it's a true piece of art that we decide to do it exclusive for all our friends It's a power ring because it's a knuckle to knuckle. So, but in the same time, as you can show, it's extremely comfortable to wear it because it's completely graduated. So basically, it's definitely a pure joy to wear it every single time. Huh?
The gold is captivating, isn't it? The rich buttery color,
Fantastic.
the movement. I mean, it almost looks like, you know, you have some of those sun catchers that move with the wind. This is moving, but it's in motion but stationary. I don't know. It's almost like an optical illusion in gold. So this is not for everybody. This is for the collector. Maybe you're someone who knows that you love a signature piece. You want to wear something that won't get in the way, right? It's almost flush to your hand, and you could wear gloves over this. I mean, it really is that friendly. But it, from across the room, is a true knuckle-to-knuckle power piece. Wear it on an index finger, the power finger, maybe on a center finger for something unexpected. But this is the ring that gets you noticed, right? Across the room. Look at this. And then here's the matching pendant.
And I'm super excited to give it to you also with a matching pendant. So it's not just the rings, but it's also the beautiful and fantastic pendant, which is an oversized pendant because it's huge, it's big and bold. It's definitely the showstopper pieces with exactly the same Onde, which is the gold wave that is definitely going to catch the attention of all your friends. By the way, did you notice that every single pendant, exactly like the matching ring, is made with a multiple gold part that are completely putting together one on top of the other in order to create such a three-dimensionality. And it's extremely difficult to create a high polish finish in between every single wave.
I mean, it really is. Look at this. Oh, that is a beautiful shot. You see how part of the wave, it rises ever so slightly in that geometric shape, and then it tapers down at on the bias at an angle, right? It's so cool. And there's a lot of gold here, 3.4 grams, full under gallery. You can do this on 6 interest-free value payments. On the ring would be $108.17. The pendant is massive. The pendant will be just $99 on the 6 monthly installments to get home. And it really does have that luxurious, custom-made look and feel. Oh, Stefano, this is so beautiful. Because a lot of your recami is more traditional, romantic. This is that powerful, modern, geometric feel.
Is the best, one of the best design that actually was just presented at the Vicenza show. And I'm so extremely happy to give it to you right now that actually everybody's waiting in the spring, everybody's waiting in the summer. Can you imagine to wear it maybe if you're coming to Italy or you're going to the maybe to the ocean or in any momento? Especially I love to dedicate exactly like me and my wife, we love to the ocean and the natural place near the coast. To all our friends that they love basically the three-dimensionality and the sparkle of lights and the reflection lights that you're going to have on the wave. So this is fantastic to create that idea in a solid piece, not just in a ring, but also in a matching pendant.
So that should be over $1,000, $1,169. Wow. We are at
my dear, and we didn't speak about the price, which is unbelievable because we still want to give you such a fantastic and incredible opportunity with a huge discount also in a couture collection.
That's right. So the ring will be $649.
Wow.
The matching pendant is huge. It measures 1 3/4 inches, 3 grams of solid 14 karat, and it's only $599 or $99.83 on 6 interest-free payments. Now, all the pricing is a must-have by limited time. Also limited quantities, especially when we see ricami. Well, if you are looking for a solid gold cross, this one is so unique. It's called the Barocco cross. It has multiple finishes, and then it has the crosses at the end of each cross, or at the end of each portion of the cross. So it's a very unique design, very Italian inspiration here, and it's a 1 1/4 inch. Look at the size here. Impressive. I think gentlemen would look amazing in this size. Ladies, you can wear this as well. $299 or $50 today on 6 interest-free value pay. We are limited on that cross, and you know, Stefano comes from the home of Catholicism, right, in Italy. So a cross is very symbolic, very important to the Italian tradition. So I don't know, if you want a gold cross, I would get an Italian gold cross. Now, here we have, this is your semi-solid Petali Rolo necklace. Rolo, Rolo, Rolo. We're going to see more and more. It's such a fun link because it does do what it says. It rolls around your neckline, around your wrist if you have the matching bracelet. It's very three-dimensional, gives you a lot of texture. This is a nice size, but Stefano added a little twist. He created a Petali Rolo link, so you have more sparkle, more dimension, more interest. Oh, this is cool. This should be $2,000.
Wow.
It's 6.6 grams of genuine Italian gold, but not here, not direct to the factory. We're going to cut that price in half, $9.99 or $166 today on 6 interest-free payments, free shipping, 30-day money-back guarantee. This is so pretty. Now, we did put that Ricami Onde or wave pendant on it, but Stefano, all by itself, the Rolo looks incredible.
My dear, the big, bold look since the beginning of the year is basically so extremely in trend right now, and you will see more and more for all basically 2025. So this is the reason why the Rolo, which is an icon design in the jewelry industry, is basically, if you open any fashion magazine, not just this week, which is basically, we are just in the middle of the Fashion Week in Milan, but also you will see basically for basically in any momento, in any fashion boutique or in any jewelry stores. So take advantage of this momento because this is the famous and brand new edition of the Rolo of the Stefano Oro collection. The only one which is basically a fusion between the big bold Rolo, which is rolling around your décolleté, but also with the Petali, which is the famous collection that is completely diamond cut in every single link. Thank you guys, because it's a great shot. You're able to see that every single link is completely concave in east and west. So basically, in a two-part of link, in a concave part, in order to catch in the lights and sparkle in any direction. And we decided to do it at that diamond cut finish in the front and in the back of every single link, which is unbelievable, even to think about it.
Wow.
By the way, every single link is completely put together by hand in a 45 degrees in order to give you such a fantastic three-dimensionality around your décolleté. I love this design. It's one of my favorite. I love the way that you're able to wear it in so many different ways, with a pendant, with such a big bold pendant, or also by solo, which is also so extremely elegant.
Stefano, look at, because you made such a big, bold custom clasp, you can clasp this along the links, along the chain. So it's an 18-inch, but you could make it a 15-inch, a 16-inch, a 17-inch. This is
very cool, my dear.
Wow. Okay, so I'm going to have Leah, I'll take the pendant off. I'll have her wear it all on its own. It is so, so gorgeous. And we have just a handful. $999. Here, I got it. And you are going to get free shipping and handling, 30-day money-back guarantee, and, oh, I'm not as good at this as I thought. And there is a matching bracelet. So we'll share that with you as well. But to me, the Rolo, Stefano, it never goes out of style. You can just wear one necklace, and you don't even need to layer on this one.
Great call, and you're absolutely right. It's a true elegance. And also so extremely easy to wear it, because you want to have the big bold pieces, but it's also pure joy to wear it. Every single link, since it's so extremely smooth and completely done in a perfect way, it's just caressing your skin. So it's so easy to wear it in any occasion. And I love the three-dimensionality of the Rolo. I love the look of the Rolo that is just rolling around your décolleté. And I love the idea to give extra lights to this necklace. And this is the reason why we was able to diamond cut every single link exactly like the Petali style. Petals of gold that is constantly caressing your skin. So bellissima, eh?
I'm not going to say anything. Look, less is more.
Bellissima.
Wow.
I can see that Leah, she really enjoyed this momento. I have to tell you that I'm so extremely proud also about the surface of the gold that is completely mirror finish. You have to know that my 14 carats of gold that is completely without any porosity in every single link, we're able to deliver such a beauty just because every single link is completely mirror finish in a perfect way. And thank you, my dear, to mention about also the clasp that is completely custom made just for this necklace. You see, Leah, she's wearing right now in a full 18 inches, but if she decides to wear it in a Y look, she can do that. So create
Right.
the Y look in the center or create the choker style, which is also fantastic. So this necklace will be so extremely versatile. Eh?
So versatile, so gorgeous. And here's the other thing. It will be like this forever.
Bellissima.
Forever. It's gold. It's gold.
That's
It's the
amazing.
real thing. Free shipping and handling, 6 interest-free payments, 30-day money-back guarantee, 215-261. Limited, limited, limited. It's the only Petali Rolo. And then we also have the necklace, or sorry, the bracelet rather, there it is, only $549 or $91.50 on the 6 interest-free value pays. And the bracelet, you just wear that every single day. Layer it up with your bangles, with your other chains. That necklace is, or the bracelet rather, will be the piece that you look down at and you go, I'm so glad I did that. I'm so glad I got that. 215-268. If you need a clasp for any of your chains, go ahead, grab Stefano's 14 karat gold choice of color magnetic clasp. We have the white gold, rose gold, and yellow gold. We don't
Fantastic.
always have all the colors in stock. We don't always have all the colors in stock. So now is the time if you've been looking for specifics to stock up there, 156, 156. You can even put multiple chains on one clasp. Well, we talk about Ricami, and this is Stefano's golden lace, of course. And this, this Ricami heart, ever since it came out, has been one of the iconic pieces in the collection. And we have 2 sizes, either the small or I think I'm wearing the large now. And it is a patchwork. So it has all of the different designs of the Ricami Stefano's Couture collection. I mean, if you love Ricami, you have to have this heart pendant. If you just want a very signature heart, right? I know hearts are huge in jewelry right now, but you want something no one else has. This
Yeah.
is the pendant.
Love, 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 I mean, my dear. It's all about a beautiful and fantastic heart and especially cuore pendant with a ricami. And you're absolutely right. We love it so much, this beautiful and fantastic heart, that for us was such a tough decision what ricami was, we was able to do it. So we decided to put all of them. Which was amazing. So this is the reason why we just put a beautiful, putting together so many like a patchwork,
Yes.
which is basically ricami, the Fiori ricami, the beautiful and fantastic and incredible honeycomb motif. The other one, which is
It's like a chevron, maybe?
Absolutely, and also some of them are not even never presented, which is unbelievable.
Oh, the damascato is there, right?
Also the damascato, you are able to find it.
Leopardato.
The leopardato, bellissima. By the way, I love the look of this such a big ball pendant with the mariner link that we're going to present later. Because even if you have a rope chain or a beautiful Rolo or a gorgeous Petali chain, doesn't have to be such a big ball chain, but because you will not take the beauty and the fantastic and incredible design from this heart, which is fantastic. Huh?
Starting at $3.99 for the small and $5.99 for the large. All on 6 value pays, all on free shipping and the 30-day money-back guarantee. Ooh, this is popular. We're losing sizes. The 14 karat gold charm holder front clasp curve link necklace in solid 14 karat Italian gold, starting at only $4.99 for the 18-inch. We do have, or that is a 16-inch, I believe. We do have the 18 and the 20-inch available. That's 215-570. Now, we also have the same design in that seamless hinged front clasp. So you open up the O-ring, just pull that open, add your
Excellent.
own charms or pendants or an ingot or multiple initials, whatnot, on that clasp, and you can really customize it. I think it's very designer, even just with the clasp itself. So that is to the front. Wear it to the back, no problem. Now this is in the paperclip version, there is a clasp at the back that will allow you to wear it at 16 or 18 inches. So you will wear the O-ring to the front. All right. Oh. This is the Avalon, a 7.5-inch fancy link bracelet.
Yeah.
This is not normal. You just, you just don't see pieces like this anywhere, unless you're shopping in a custom high-end boutique. Think Beverly Hills, Fifth Avenue, Ponte Vecchio. That's where you see pieces of this magnitude and this craftsmanship. This should be over $4,600. We're at $19.99. That's over half off. And 13.9 grams
Wow.
of Italian gold. Now, it does measure 7.5 inches, and it's the bracelet to the right. I know, it's hard to miss, right? But it will fit closer to a 7-inch size. So I have a 6-inch wrist. This is a great fit for me because the links are so three-dimensional. Isn't
Absolutely.
that? Look at the custom clasp. Stefano, you could even add maybe an ingot or a charm to the clasp.
Absolutely, my dear. And I have to tell you that actually this is definitely the most couture pieces that we have during this hour in terms of the bracelet, and it's the famous Avalon collection. The only one where every single link that is completely made in a round section of the wire that is completely mirror finish, that are basically linked one on top of the other in order to create such a fantastic and incredible design. It's extremely difficult to do it because it's all done by hand. I love because when you are basically put on this bracelet, you almost don't see, since the design is so extremely tight, you don't see open space between one into the other, which I love so much. So the design is extremely compact. I love the way that is just extremely comfortable because, as you can show, it's extremely flexible. And it's definitely the couture pieces that you're able to find in the most exclusive boutique, not just in Florence, but especially Dubai, because in Dubai, they love this type of jewelry. So I'm super excited to give to all of our friends today. It's better to say immediately that the quantity is extremely limited because we love to dedicate basically this such a big bold bracelet to all our VIP customers that they know and they want to have that signature pieces that you're able to basically enjoy in every single momento. So congratulations. Huh?
The clasp is a spinning clasp.
Fantastic. Huh?
So it will be incredibly easy to wear smoothly. Look at that. It's the attention to detail. 2.5 minutes to go. We have a handful available. You can do the 6 interest-free monthly value payments on any major credit card, but we also have a ShopHQ store card. Our ShopHQ card is a no annual fee card, and we have extended financing. So you can finance your any purchase, $6.99 or more, for instance, out to 18 months, no interest, as long as you're making your payments on time every month. It's such an amazing way to shop for gold. That's the way that I would go, definitely. And sometimes we have special promotions on our card. This is like a rope of Italian gold, Stefano. I mean, when you feel it in your hands, first of all, it's very smooth, but everything is intertwined so flawlessly. I mean, the tolerances, the millimeters by which this comes together, perfectly executed. It just feels incredibly luxurious. And if you reach out to shake someone's hand with this rope of gold around your wrist, it is a power piece.
My dear, and it's better to remind to everybody that this is the real thing. This is no gold over bronze or gold over silver or electron for pieces. This is the real solid 14 carats through and through. This is the reason why it's better to say to everybody that this beauty will be like this forever.
Look at that.
This is exactly why, you know, that we just celebrate in October. Think about our 29 years anniversary with all our friends here in ShopHQ, and our factory is already the second generation, and we are so extremely proud. And you want to know exactly who's going to make basically your beautiful and fantastic bracelet that you're able to enjoy every single time, and you can pass from generation to generation. And we are so extremely proud to give it to you today. It's such a fantastic opportunity with a huge discount. So incredible, eh?
13.9 grams of
Wow.
solid Italian 14 karat. This will be another heirloom piece, passed down generation to generation. And you know what? It is comfortable and easy enough to wear every single day. That's a
Absolutely.
That's luxury.
And it's also better to explain to everybody that maybe it will be impossible to reproduce this beautiful bracelet in the future, especially with the price of gold that is keep climbing. So congratulations.
That's right. 21333 was the number. And we started the hour with your custom
Excellent.
initial in solid gold, but it's Ricami. You see the golden lace around that? It's so beautiful. Now, this initial is getting limited. I think the P might be gone already. Some of the initials, we have 1 or 2 left. So make sure to check online, see what we have remaining, or when you call in to place the order, they can help you with that. Let's talk hoops. When you think, these are kind of the Goldilocks in a round hoop, Stefano. The Ponte Vecchio hoops are his newest round hoop from Stefano. We have 3 colors, 5 different sizes, and the price starting at $149. What was the inspiration with these new hoops?
My dear, it's all about how we are able to create the cubing of every single pair of earrings. So basically, if you notice, and this guys is a great shot, the inside part of this pair of earrings is completely made with a flat gold wire. The outside part of the earrings is completely domed. This is the reason why we basically got the inspiration from the arc of of the Ponte Vecchio bridge. So basically, we just want to give you such a fantastic and incredible three-dimensionality of this beautiful pair of earrings that is completely mirror finish from the beginning to the end, and the beautiful flat part that is going to give you the beautiful mirror reflection to your face. Doesn't matter which one you're going to choose, you're going to have exactly the same size of the tubing and exactly the same findings. So take advantage of the moment, because I know that we have not just a yellow gold, which is super glamour, but look how fantastic is also the white gold that is completely nickel-free. Bellissimo.
Gorgeous, never will tarnish, doesn't change color, won't turn your skin colors, right? This is the best of the best is Italian gold, 14 karat. The white gold looks like platinum. It is so lustrous. I love it. So if you like your white hot metals like platinum and silver, get white gold. It will be like this forever. It is so incredibly lustrous. And Stefano has a secret sauce with the white gold as well. Same price, $149 for the extra small. So we do have 5 sizes. The extra small is just about ½ an inch, nice, huggy. But of course, the width adds a little bit of the volume to it. The small, so the extra small is $149. The small is only $249, and that's closer to 3/4 of an inch. The medium is about 1.25 inches. That's the size Stefano's beautiful wife, Maria Paola, wears. Then the large, is that what Leah has, the large? Yes, the large is 1 5/8 of an inch. I'm wearing the extra large, which is about a 2-inch. But Stefano, these are just the perfect gold hoop. And when you buy the best, you buy it once. You buy it in gold and don't look back. Don't think about it again, because if you buy it in a plated piece or a mystery metal, sometimes it doesn't last. Hey, Big Al.
Absolutely, my dear. And look how fantastic is only this is exactly what basically is extremely important for a beautiful woman. A beautiful pair of earrings that is framing your face, that is going to give you so much light to your eyes, that is definitely gravitate the attention of all the people that you have in front of you. You've been many times to Italy. You know that earrings are basically the first accessory for a beautiful woman. And so this is the reason why earrings are never enough in your private collection. This is exactly the Ponte Vecchio bridge. You notice that the flat part of the tubing is basically mimic the beautiful river, which is the Arno River, that is completely flat, that is going to give you so much light reflection. And the beautiful dome part outside of the earrings is basically the beautiful arc of the Ponte Vecchio. This is the reason why we got inspiration from such a beautiful and fantastic place, which is very well known for all the jewelry boutique. By the way, the beautiful Ponte Vecchio hoop earrings are exactly in that fantastic boutique, but you don't have to pay that price. Today, since you are able to shop straight to my factory, my dear, you see what we decide to do it. 50% off on gold, which is crazy. Prezzo pazzo, we love to say.
And then we have the 6 value pay. Did you know that for $24.83, Stefano? I mean, you can barely go to Chipotle for $24.83.
You know that, I had a lunch today, and I think I paid more than $24, which is amazing.
See?
Anyway, it was 24 euro, which is unbelievable. But this is the beauty of gold, especially today that you're able to shop straight to my factory. It's better to remind to everybody that my factory is in Arezzo, which is just 45 minutes south of Florence, from the Ponte Vecchio bridge, and you are able to shop straight to the source, straight to the factory, able to cut all the middlemen. So it's not just a fantastic and beautiful design on the hoop earrings, which is beautiful shape, completely different than any other regular hoop earrings that you're able to find in the market, but it's also, Fatima, a great investment. So incredible value, beautiful because we'll be like this forever, and not just keeping the integrity of the pieces, but also the value of the pieces, which is the most important thing.
So I love your stylist, Martina. And I want to be, she's young, she's hip, she's a cool Italian lady. I want to wear multiple hoops. So I was wearing this very smaller huggy, right? The extra small, my second piercing, with the large. But Stefano, I feel Martina would do more like this. I think she would wear the large and the extra large side by side.
You are absolutely right, my dear. You know, the big and bold look is extremely in trend right now. You definitely want to catch the attention of all your friends. You want to create basically your own look with a multiple size of the earrings. And this is the reason why we want to give you a size option. By the way, you can create your own style with any other hoop earrings that you already have in your private collection, Fatima?
That's right. Oh, if you want the rose gold, last call. The white gold, also very limited. I would love to show the findings, if possible. So I want you to know, again, not all gold is created equal. You can find a gold hoop. Stefano's Ricami, it's exclusive. You can only get Ricami from Stefano. A gold hoop of this type of design, you will find this anywhere and everywhere, but Stefano makes it unique. So Stefano, walk us through the design of the findings.
My dear, the findings, first of all, as you can see, is a bar of gold with a wave touch. Is a very long. It's extremely important because you want to be extremely secure. On the top of the findings is a little bit that is extremely important. So it's basically, it will never is extremely secure, very important. And then all the findings are all done in solid 14 carats through and are completely calibrated in order that it's extremely secure. So all this attention to details in order to give you the best of the best. By the way, I love to say, just a word for my white gold, which is completely nickel-free. You know, nickel is very bad for your skin, so this is the reason why it's against the law in Italy. So buy the best. This is the reason why, in order to achieve to this color, we have to mix a platinum, palladium, and deepen a button rhodium. And just for your understanding, Fatima, rhodium is over $4,500 per ounces, which is almost a double of the price of gold.
Wow.
We are not doubling the price. We just want to give you exactly the same opportunity. So if you always dream about it, a beautiful and fantastic white gold, a pair of earrings that definitely look like platinum, maybe this is your opportunity, huh?
For sure. This is your chance, the rose gold. This may be the last time you see it for quite a while. When we reorder any of these pieces, because it's gold, a commodity that changes in the market, you never know if we can redo the same pricing. So the Ponte Vecchio hoop starting at $149. That was 215421. Oh, just a reminder. Again, when you see the hoop, you can get hoops elsewhere. You can get a gold hoop elsewhere. You can't get it exactly like Stefano's, but you cannot find any of his Ricami. These are exclusive luxury designs, couture collection. This is called the Onde Ricami. It is sculptural and geometric. Can you see the waves of the ocean? That was the
Fantastico.
inspiration in this ring. A true knuckle-to-knuckle ring for only $649, solid Italian gold. 214768. There was a matching pendant. I don't know if it's still available, but good luck in dialing if it is. All right, we do have a Mariner link, but it's a mini Mariner. Look at how cute this is. And you have a polished Mariner link with a choice of length, 4 lengths available, 16-inch, 18-inch, 20, and 24-inch. Leah is wearing most of the lengths, but I wanted to show, ooh, look how pretty this is with that wonderful Barocco cross pendant. The Mariner link has such a unique light play, Stefano.
My dear, it's not just about one of the most iconic necklace and design that we have in Italy. This is the reason why a very famous designer, you know, we can say also Gucci, decided to have in her own collection and carry and very well known around the world. The Mariner link is also very well known for the strength.
Yes.
Because in every single Rolo, as you can see, it's like an over Rolo. We put basically a gold bar in between every single over Rolo. So adding gold, adding strength, and adding beauty to this fantastic necklace that is completely diamond cut in 4 sides. So this is the reason why the Mariner link is fantastic in order to hold your precious pendant, like a beautiful ingot collection, or the fantastic Ricami pieces that you have in your collection, or maybe a beautiful cross, like a beautiful cross that we're going to present later.
The Barocco cross, isn't that pretty?
Brava.
So look at how rich and buttery the Mariner chain is. Oh,
Wow.
Stefano, it looks like 18 karat gold or 24 karat. It's so, so rich. This would be fabulous with your 24 karat gold ingot.
Absolutely. Flexible and smooth, completely diamond cut in every single link, multiple bar of gold in between every single over Rolo in order to create such a rich design.
Oh,
You're
yes.
absolutely right. It's not one of the biggest and boldest chain, but it's definitely one of the strongest that we have in our collection. And we love to dedicate this fantastic necklace for all our ladies that are looking for that perfect pendant chain, which is so extremely chic, but it definitely screams about Italy.
Oh, yes, very Italian, very luxe. Stamped 14 karat, made in Italy. Your
Brava.
starting price point for the 16-inch is only $249. I will show you. Oh, there it is. There is a matching bracelet.
Absolutely.
Look how sleek this is. It reminds me of those forever bracelets, you know, that people have put on their wrists. But you can take this off. But it has that very delicate and feminine feel. The bracelet starts at $139. Look at how it matches. I just love
That's
this mini
fantastic.
Mariner. So elegant.
By the way,
go ahead, honey.
my dear, did you see the quality of every single link that is completely diamond cut in a perfect way? And one of the reasons that the reflection lights is such a beautiful way, just because the design of the Mariner is completely compact, since there are these bar of gold in between every single oval link. So it's almost zero open space between one into the other, which is fantastic, but in the same time, flexible and smooth. And look how beautiful if you are able to get the parure, not just the necklace, but also the matching bracelet.
Oh, gorgeous. Look at that. 10 minutes left in the show. Make sure you do check out of your cards. We have limited quantities, especially
Fantastic.
the 24-inch in the Mariner Link necklace is very limited. The bracelet is available in a 7 1/4 or 7 3/4 inch and starts at just $139. This is the real thing. You can wear this swimming, you can wear this showering.
Bravissima.
You never have to take it off, right? Isn't that the beauty of the real thing of gold?
My dear, this is exactly the necklace that you're able to enjoy in every single moment of your life. Exactly like you say, will be basically become a part of your look. By the way, thank you to show also the findings. Is a large spring ring, which is a 5 millimeters with all the findings where you see basically all the legal information, the stamping. And we are stamped basically 14 carats made in Italy, and our logo that we are so extremely proud and registered all over the world. So take advantage of the final quantity that we have, take advantage of the value pay, which you are able to find out how fantastic is this necklace with just $41.50.
That's right, 30-day money-back guarantee.
Unbelievable.
6 monthly installments on any major credit card. Look how elegant. And wait till you feel how smooth and slinky it is. It wraps around your finger. It doesn't kink on you. It's just wonderfully done. Not all goldsmiths are created equal. We like to say that, especially with Stefano. He's one of the top 5 worldwide gold manufacturers out of Arezzo. That is incredible. And the fact that we get to shop directly with Stefano is such a gift. I hope you can get your gold and gift gold. It makes people feel special. I remember my first Christmas with my in-laws, and we were engaged. My husband and I were not married yet, but they had gifted me a gold chain, Stefano, and I thought, oh, they gave me gold? They really like me, and gold is forever. I think it's very symbolic.
Absolutely. And you know that actually this is exactly what we love to give in our family, because a present in gold is forever, and a person that is going to receive it is going to remember forever that special momento in their life. So congratulations.
That's right. It's beautiful on its own, lovely to layer. That's 215715 for the Mariner link, starting at only $249, and that is solid gold. Now, even the longest 24-inch is only $329. Oh, and then we have the bracelet for $139 to $149, starting with a 7¼ inch length. Wonderful to layer, a perfect bracelet to put on and never take off, just to have that glint of gold on your wrist. That is 215716. Oh, and here is the gold cross that we featured on the Mariner Link chain. It's called a Barocco cross.
Bravo.
Look at the ends of the cross. They have additional crosses. They're such an inspired Italian cross, and it's done with multiple finishes and solid Italian gold at only $299. Well, we're going to get a look at the charm holder front clasp curb necklace. It's a curb link, and you can wear it with the clasp to the front. The clasp can be worn, oh no, it does have a clasp at the back, so you will wear it with the clasp at the front. And then you can add multiple chains or multiple charms and multiple pendants to this clasp. It's seamless. You see how there it looks like just a solid ring? Let me show you. Stefano, this was a genius design. I've seen this a lot in costume jewelry pieces. It's a little bit of a fun fashion moment, but to do it in solid gold just makes it that much more special.
My dear, first of all, you know my motto. My motto is sempre e solo oro vero, which is in Italian is basically always and only real gold, because my dear, you deserve the best. You want to have the real solid 14 carats, true and true, that will be like this forever. So since today you are able to shop straight to my factory, you are able to shop for the real thing. So great investment, a beautiful design, which is fantastic, because exactly like you say, we speak about the beautiful and fantastic gourmetta with the O clasp in the center, which is beautiful, even without any pendant. It's so extremely elegant, because it's basically the beautiful circle of life, which is a beautiful symbol, but in the same time, is a fantastic clasp that you are able to put basically your own story. You can put your initial, you can put a beautiful cross, you can put the famous ingot collection, the ingot, or multiple pendant in the same time. So take advantage of the momento, because I know that it's one of your favorite pieces, and I'm super excited to give it to you also in the multiple lengths.
Oh, yes, 16-inch, 18-inch, or 20-inch, starting at only $499 or $83 on value pay. Oh, so Leah switched up the look completely by adding that massive
Wow.
Onde Ricami pendant. That is beautiful. That oval pendant, still available. A couple left, only $99 on value pay to get that home. But then you're seeing the beauty of that O-ring clasp. You can put any pendant. Now, Stefano's young, hip, beautiful stylist, Martina, she put, what was it, 4 pendants on that clasp alone. So she owns this clasp, and she put an ingot. I think she had, what was it, an initial on there and something else, and you
My
can
dear,
do that.
you know that definitely the ingot, but also the initial, or she had also, if a lucky charm, definitely. But example, even my wife, Maria Paola, she have exactly this necklace, and she have many, many, many pendants. Sometimes she says, "Do you don't think of it is a little too much?" I said to Maria Paola, I said, "No, never. Actually, I'm looking for a new one." She loved to collect a charm, and she always changed from one day to the other. You know, depends also on your mood. It depends also what you like to wear it. If you like to have a bigger or bolder pendant, or maybe just one will be fantastic. So take advantage of the momento, because we love to give you that the necklace, but it's so extremely versatile, but it's so extremely fun to wear it with maybe your initial beautiful Ricami pendant that we just presented at the beginning of the hour. Huh?
Oh, I love that it has the clasp at the back. At first, I thought the clasp was the O-ring in the front, Stefano. I didn't realize there was a clasp at the back. But what's exciting about this, if you want to set it and forget it, you want to open the O-ring one time, put your favorite cross, an initial, and an ingot, right?
Bravissima.
Then you don't have to open that every time you want to put the necklace on. You just add a magnetic clasp to this, or use the spring ring, and you keep the clasp set with whatever pendants you would like to add. It is slinky and solid and gorgeous. Gold is forever. So to get a look like this, it might be tempting. You'll see a plated piece or gold over some other metal, but to get it in solid 14 karat gold means that you never have to worry about this. You never have to open your jewelry box and be disappointed and say, oh, it's kind of dull, or it's tarnished, or it's changing color. This will be like this for your lifetime, and then beyond. You pass it down.
Absolutely.
I want to show, Stefano, this O-ring is very genius, the way you open it up. You just pull it open, right? Because I think some people might get it home and think that you can't open it, but you just pull it open.
Absolutely. It's a mechanic part. It was a genius idea to create it for such a fantastic collection. You just open and clasp back in such an easy way. You just want to do it. And put it any pendant that you have in your collection. So take advantage of the moment. And we want to do it exactly with the real thing, because, my dear, you deserve the real thing. And today, since we are able to offer straight from our factory, you know, it's a huge saving. So congratulations. You know, we are basically in this incredible world, going straight to the factory, open the vault to exclusive to all our friends. Don't care about the price of gold, even if the price of gold is almost at $3,000 per ounces, which is almost like another record high. So congratulations, great investment for all our ladies. Huh?
That's right. Gold is beautiful. Gold is forever. Gold is a smart buy. Well, we're wrapping up our hour with Stefano, our jewelry edit. And, you know, when we started Jewelry Edit about a year ago, Stefano was the first guest. And now we have him again to celebrate about a year of Jewelry Edit. So, Stefano, always a pleasure. Grazie mille. And ciao. And
Grazie
ciao
mille,
to Maria
Fatima.
Paola.
Ciao, grazie, arrivederci.
Ciao. Everybody, make sure you check out of your cards. Remember, gold is beautiful, and we have the factory pricing, but we also are limited. So make sure you get your gold. Check out of your cards. There's a lot more to come on ShopHQ, so stay tuned.